Hello, welcome to the Cassette review. I'm Glyph Dice, and today we're reviewing Everlasting Love and Your Love, which is both by Telepath, and it comes in a double cassette set. In length, Everlasting Love is 1 hour and 45 minutes long and dubbed on a C95 cassette tape, while Your Love is 1 hour and 15 minutes long and dubbed on a C85 cassette tape. In cost, it was $18 plus shipping, or $25 if bought in a bundle with the Virtual Dream Plaza tape. It was released on Plus 100 Records, who are well known for selling high quality cassette tapes. So let's get into it. Here is the front of the Everlasting Love J card. Here is the sides of both. And here is the front of the Your Love J card. So the J cards here are just smaller versions of the actual art. You also can't see the backs from the outside because of the way the double cassette is done, but you can see them when you open up the cases here. I think the best feature, and is there for all Plus 100 releases, is that the tapes, the sides just stand out so brilliantly when put on a shelf with your other tapes. It's absolutely beautiful as always. So here you can see the backs. So these faces are of the same model, of course, but just a different angle for each one. Unfortunately, the color didn't turn out well. If you look up closely, there's little coloring problems that happen during printing, but of course that can always happen when you have small figures like this. The rest of the back is absolutely beautiful, and the colors here really reflect the front sides. We'll move on to the tapes now. So here is the A side, and here is the B side. So the colors here is all black except for here, which is gold, and I think that's really good because it really reflects the darker themes of Telepath's music. They're sort of hidden behind the colorful, happy themes that you think they're actually about. Here you can see it's actually the stuff here and not stickers. I think it's really good because you can't see any edging problems when the stickers are applied at all, and even if it's slightly off, it always still looks really great. There are little marks here you can see, but they always happen during printing, just the slightly arced marks, but apart from that, it's really good. Also, the screen here in the middle is hard plastic, as always, to protect your actual tape on the inside. So really, really good. Move on to the other tape, which is very, very similar, but just has very slight variations. Here is the A side, and here is the B side. So the only differences here are that this is, of course, 4 instead of 3 because it's the next release, and the title, of course, is different. A small thing I'd like to show you while in the case is that if you have your tape here and you are looking through, you can actually see the title of the other one through this here, which is really, really nice. It's like perfectly aligned to be able to see it, and I really, really like that sort of setup that they were really thinking about when making these. So we'll move on now to the reverse side of the J cards, which are very, very simplistic and very dark to go with the themes that are to go with the tapes and the themes, of course, that Telepath brings. So here's the reverse J card for the Everlasting Love. You can see it's the track listing here. There is a little bit of a problem that these last two tracks are actually not on the Everlasting Love tape. Because of the length and space constraints, they had to move these last two tracks from Your Love to the Everlasting Love tape side. But everything is okay about that. It's just a small thing that probably should have been said. I did get a bit of a shock when I put in the Your Love tape and started hearing the end of this album. I thought they messed up or something, but it's all okay. And the other J card is pretty much just the same. Dark, of course, and just as the title. Of course, it doesn't mention that the other two tracks, which would have been up here, are on this tape, but it's okay. So that is pretty much it. This is currently out of stock. You can't buy it off the Bandcamp anymore, but you may be able to find one on eBay, Discogs, or on the Vaporwave Cassette subreddit. People are charging way too much for this though, so I would actually wait until the re-release comes out, because Plus 100 really like to re-release everything that they do. So in the end, I would probably give that a 9 out of 10. It is an excellent 2 tapes as ever from Plus 100 Records. So thanks for watching and goodbye.